Hello bugs, it's located in my local row, and I'm going to be doing Divine Masculine Twin Flame reading. Sorry about the setup, I was literally walking out and Spirit told me that I need to relay this urgent message to Divine Masculine, okay guys? Um, so if this video does cut off somewhere along the middle, it's because I was on my way to my friend's gallery. It's 12:22. Me as a Divine Feminine, I've been seeing that sign a lot, so you may want to look it up and see what's going on with your Divine Feminine when it comes to that number 1222. That's a synchronicity, but anyways. I was heading out to my friend's gallery because we were gonna go, have some fun. And again, Spirit relayed to me, "Hey, you need to do this message like now." I was like right now, Spirit? And Spirit's like, "Yeah, like right now." And I'm like, "Okay, all right, fine." And I see why right now. Chariot to the Knight of Wands to the Fool. You're wanting a new start. You're wanting this new. You have this urge to go towards a new passion, right? Clarity, clarity within self. I'm getting for Divine Masculine, and so the reason why I haven't been able to do these readings is because Divine Feminine, that are my collective Divine Feminine that watch my videos, they were having a rough time since Halloween. I want to even say the day before Halloween when it came to trusting themselves, and which is not. I mean, it's a part of the journey. We go through things and we don't know how everything is gonna, end up being. And so we have a hard time with trusting the process. And our Divine Feminine, who were just so good last week, just really had a hard time trusting the process. And Spirit was not letting me get your message out. And I do apologize. I'm sorry. You guys do have wishes coming to you, right? Wishes of being in control, having shit in order again, finally. Because I feel like you guys, some of you Divine Masculine, you guys are in disarray right now. Disarray. Okay. It's just hectic for you right now. But we're about to find out. Spirit and ancestors ask that you're with me as I do this reading for our Divine Masculine. I ask that you let me be a divine channel from the ether and from the 5D into this 3D reality. I ask that you give them blessings and guidance when it comes to the twin flame journey and their self journey, because that is all the twin flame journey is about, is self recognition. And I also ask that you banish all negativity from me and whomever watching, and from all the collective of Divine Feminine, Masculine, and whomever else. And banish it to the light. Do not return it to its sender. With all that being said, guys, let's get into this read, because it's just like, in my third eye, you guys, Divine Masculine have really been having downloads as well, but I've been getting the downloads for you guys too, so, woo, yay, fun, right? Fun for Loca. But anyways, you guys are really working on your third eye chakra, walking away from shit that doesn't serve you. You're working on your third eye chakra, walking away from that greediness that you had within you. Oh, I love it, Divine Masculine. And your crown chakra. So you guys may be having a lot of weird, strange dreams, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, that's you in the 5D, baby. That's you in the 5D, connecting with your higher self. Connecting with Source, Spirit, God, Jesus, whomever. That's you connecting, okay? It's you connecting with self. And realizing what you are, who you are as a divine being, right? Divine Masculine? Let's get into this reading. I know I said that like 10 times. You're probably like, Loca, shut up. Get into the reading. What's going on for Divine Masculine? What do you want my Divine Masculine to know? Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. So we do have here, I don't know why my watch is tweaking right now. Here we go. We do have here the Four. What did I say about that? You're finally cutting this Four of. Hold on, let me see that. Just to read it. Okay, that's better. So you're cutting this Four of Pentacles out. It's time for justice when it comes to the reason why you've been greedy, and you're kind of realizing why you've been greedy and why you've been doing all this stuff just for self. It's coming to the conclusion that, hey, look at this Queen of Pentacles. How are they doing so good, and I'm over here just, being stingy when it comes to money. Keeping shit to myself, keeping my feelings, my emotions to myself. Why are things not going the way I want them to? You're getting there, though. I see you getting there. You're coming to the realization of what you did in the past. You thought it was going to be a victory. It didn't end up being a victory, did it? No. It was just something you had to do at all costs, right? And now you're over here like, I want higher commitment. I want this higher commitment. Now is that towards your twin flame or to you? Let's get deeper into it. Well, then again, your divine feminine is you, so some of you guys are having really bad sacral chakra pain. I just had this like deep rush of back pain. Around sacral chakra is you guys really need to heal that. A lot of you divine masculine are having issues with confidence, insecurities is what I'm getting. Guys, please, please, please do some meditation, divine masculine, please, because it's crazy. Now it's time for you guys to align your chakras. Tell me more about what's going on with divine masculine. Oh, I just heard the song, Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone. Look at this. I didn't even look at the cards when I started singing the song. Judgment to the Nine of Pentacles. You see that your person over here, that your divine counterpart is doing good. They're on their shit. Nine of Pentacles. They're looking good over there, beautiful, have abundance. They have abundance within self, beauty, emotional, physical, spiritual. They're finding that abundance, and they had that judgment call, and now it's like time for you to start walking towards. You see this horse is going right towards judgment. At first you were stingy. You didn't want to give that pinnacle into anybody else. You didn't want to until it had to come to that. It had to come to that. You were holding this shit so tight. You were holding it so tight that finally everything started falling down for you guys, right? Shit wasn't going how you wanted it. You find yourself having more bad days lately than good ones. You find yourself being more in your fucking head, pissed off at self, pissed off at others, feeling this type of way, until you finally gave it to yourself to go ahead and give this pinnacle to judgment. Give this practical earth sign, okay guys? This is very practical energy. Finally doing the practical thing and feeling why you've been feeling so greedy. Feeling why you've been needing to keep your emotions, self, money close to you. When you didn't feel that way before. Before what? Before a certain situation, right? You know what I'm talking about. But we're not going to get into it because this is divine masculine reading. We're not going to get into it. But you're finally giving that pinnacle to judgment. You're finally putting that pinnacle that you're holding so close and so dear, so near to you, towards judgment. Where is that leading you, divine masculine? Oof. Wanting to give that pinnacle. You see that pinnacle right there? This is your hand, right there. Wanting to give it to this Nine of Pentacles. To make what? Ten of Pentacles? That happiness, that abundance that you want. You're coming to the realization of it. You're coming to the realization of it. I don't know why. I just saw the tower in my eye, guys. I feel like this is like, you want this celebration. You want to be able to celebrate what though? Coming out of the pain. Coming out of this pain of missing. Feeling like this was a missed opportunity. So I just heard you're welcome. Some of your divine feminines are like, finally right now. That's what I'm saying, like finally you understand, like, damn, it took you that long, right? It took you that long to figure this out. Finally you get it? That's what I'm hearing. I'm Tell me more, please. Tell me more. What else does divine masculine need to know when it comes to this side of the twin flame journey? Thank you. A lot of cards are going to pop out now. Yep. And the thing is, it's coming quicker than you expected. It is coming quicker than you expected. So you have 2 4s, which could be popping up a lot for you as well. Then the synchronicity 44. All right, guys. So with this being said, I wish I had something. I wish you guys to be able to see the cards. I'm gonna go put another light on, guys. I'll be right back. There we go. There we go. Right, divine masculine? There we go. Let me get my chair right. Get nice and comfy. Okay. Back into it. Ain't nothing to do it but to do it. So, You were holding what towards you? Holding this feeling of non-contentment, feeling like you lost the opportunity and it's never going to come back. You don't know when the fuck you can get it back, right? But you want it back with this this Three of Cups going into the Four of Cups. It's like you wanted that celebration, and this judgment has made you see that this celebration was nothing like a missed opportunity. This is an opportunity that you still get. You're coming into realization that you can still get this opportunity, but it still feels a little far to you. It's like you're still worried about that Three of Cups, celebrating, having those happy times, and it's like you're not worried, like, where did those go, right? You're not seeing that you can bring in this new opportunity. And the thing is, with this Eight of Wands being right underneath the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you're actually trying to make this effort, and it's going to happen way quicker than you even expected, because this heartbreak, that's what you're having this judgment about, and you really want justice when it comes to this heartbreak, okay, guys? Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles. Death, yes. What did I say? End of ego. Death of ego is what you guys are going through. This death of ego, this dark night of the soul. And if you guys don't know what that is, go look it up. It's just, I knew from jump, I've been getting the downloads that you guys are going through a really hard time. Really hard time. What? And it's because you're letting go of something that you thought you could always hold close to you, which is your ego, right? Which is you thinking that I got this, I can do this on my damn self. By my damn self. I got this. I don't need to let go of this shit. It's an ending. This card is it's specifically about death. Specifically, because in other death cards, you see the rebirth, and you see the prettiness of the rebirth, and no, this is a death, and the sun is coming up in the back. This was something that needed to end. You holding yourself back, Four of Pentacles, you being stingy with your emotions, with your love, with your trust, with your money. It's time to let that shit go. Sneaky ways, manipulative ways, done. Seven of Swords to Ten of Swords, done. Death of it. It's the death of it, guys. You guys are finally coming into who you are and what you need to be doing within this life. Knight of Pentacles. Four of Cups. What are you going towards, guys? Four of Cups. You're going towards this happy, joyful, loving connection. This is my twin flame card, 1111. You guys could be seeing that a lot lately, right? With that Four of Cups. The thing is, you're scared as hell. Because you don't know exactly what's going on right now, you're scared as fuck. You think that this is God playing a game on you. You think this is maybe you have spell work done to you or something. Like, it's kind of a scary situation. You don't know what you're really getting yourself into. And it's like you put a wall up to this situation so bad, but it's like clarity is coming to fucking strike you in the face, right? It's coming, but when it comes in the form of happiness, because you'll finally understand. You're finally going to understand what the fuck is going on. Judgment. Tell me about Judgment. The Magician. You've been manifesting this. And when I say you, I mean that your partner has been manifesting this judgment to come towards you. And how they've been doing it, it's not like they're doing any witchcraft, any bruja, anything of that sort. They've been healing themselves, right? Am I selling? I just can't. They have been healing themselves in the 5D, guys. In the 5D. And with that, them healing themselves, it's ultimately came to the fact that you're going to have to heal. And that's why you're going through this, because your divine counterpart has healed themselves. And so it's like you're not having a choice but to go through this. And it is causing you to have all these underlying issues come back up to the surface. Like, why am I crying at fucking 10 o'clock in the morning when I should be drinking coffee on my way to work? Like, you know, it's like, what is this emotion? Emotions, ew, I blocked those out for so long. What the fuck are they doing here? Oh, baby, it's judgment. It's judgment, and you have no choice. You can manipulate judgment if you want. You could try and throw it away, but you're going to be sitting in this Four of Cups for the rest of your life, baby. Oi, baby girl. You know, whoever, whatever. You know, this is just energy. Just a little synergy. You feel me? Five of Cups. I love it. I love it. And the thing is, eventually you're going to run towards that pain. Because you see what's here? That Two of Cups. You finally put that Three of Cups down here now. You put it down. You're like, fine, okay, that's the past joy, the past fun you used to have with that person. That's gone. That's long gone. But what's still here? That Two of Cups you have with that person. All right? And you're going quickly towards that Two of Cups. The thing is, I just saw 1444. Guys, again, angelic people, angelic beings are around you right now. Go ahead, ask them for help. Pray to them, right? But, But anyways, you're going towards this growth when I see this Five of Cups, because you feel like you really were abandoned. You really were this person really just left you out, and you don't have that past anymore. Well, sweetie, if you were stuck in the past, you could never get this person back. And I was just telling Divine Feminine that. If you try and go towards this person in the same energy that you were in the past, you are never gonna get this union, this reconciliation, this whatever the fuck that you still kind of don't know if you want, but you know you want it, but you don't know how you get it because you're conflicted as fuck and you're fused, and it's just ugh. But you're going towards it regardless. Why? Because you see this person as your happiness, as your stability, as your Queen of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Okay. Oh, wow. So we got quite a few for this Three of Cups. What did I just say? You're really going in hot for this person. Your wish fulfillment is that you could gain the structure, gain the courage, gain the how do I explain this? Gain the gusto, gain the strength, guys. Trying to gain the strength to go towards this Nine of Pentacles, which is who? Which is your person, because they're good right now. Your Divine Feminine is good. It's so good. Not looking at you at all. Not paying attention to you. Paying attention to what? Their pentacles. How self-sufficient they are without their Divine Masculine. How at one point they thought they could never make it without you, Divine Masculine. And I feel like the reason you're going through this dark night of the soul, I know for a fact the reason you're going through this dark night of the soul is because you wished. I feel like you could have wished, oh my God, I wish this feeling would go away. I wish I could stop feeling this way about this person. I wish that it would just end. I wish that I could get over this. Why do I still think about it? Why am I going through this? What the fuck did I do? Well, baby, all that wishing that you're going to get over it is you going through this. How do you think you're going to get over it? How do you think you're going to get over it, Divine Masculine? You see them over there doing so good, and you're over here like dragging through the mud. Dragging yourself through the mud. It's finally time to realize that you need to be on this level as well. It's finally time to realize that you need to be on their level as well. Right? Within self. Going within self, being happy by yourself. Right? Because when you were by yourself and you chose to at the beginning, it didn't work out that way, right? Now the roles have changed. Now the roles have changed because you are Divine Masculine. And you know that from within. Sorry guys, I'm getting a deep download for you guys. But the thing is, Divine Feminine has taken on Divine Masculine energy because it's interchangeable. You guys are two halves of a whole. Now they're taking on this energy and they're going towards themselves. They're going inwards towards themselves and they don't need you. Just like you felt like you didn't need them. And now you're realizing the fact that they don't need you makes you need them so much more. Makes you need and want them so much more. And you're trying to find clarity. Why is this happening to me? Why am I going through this? And look at where the Star card is looking, right towards judgment. Secretly, you've been praying for this judgment, for this awakening, to realize why the fuck you keep thinking about this person, to realize why the fuck you can't get them out of your head. You smell them. You taste them. Look, oh, and I just heard, I taste you when I'm kissing that other girl. I don't know. Divine Masculine, get it together, all right? But it's like, you feel them. And you feel that they're detaching. And it makes you crave their energy, want their energy so much more. Makes you want to go towards them. But how? How can I offer any love towards my Divine Feminine? I don't know how. What did I just say? I didn't even look at the bottom of the deck. How can I offer any of this King of Cups love right here, that Ace of Cups, to my Divine Feminine? How am I going to do this? How do I go about it? Finding peace within yourself. You cannot go towards your Divine Feminine broken. You cannot go towards your Divine Feminine if you have not healed, if you are not in the right energy. You cannot. Because they are, what are they? They have evolved from what the fuck you used to know them at. They're not the same person as they used to be. So they're going to detect bullshit, and they're going to detect that same karma you still have on your shitty self, since you've had on your shitty self when they was with you. Well, if you don't go take a shower, if you don't go take a motherfucking shower, Divine Masculine, if you don't go cleanse yourself, meditate, heal yourself to be on their level before you come, because it looks like, woo, it looks like you're trying to come with justice, like, look, baby, I changed. And they're going to be like, get the fuck out of here, right? Tell me about this Four of Cups. They're, When I tell you guys, that's what I just said it. I just said it. You're going to try and go in with this passion. You're going to try and come to this person with this passion, okay? King of Wands to the Four of Cups. The thing is, you're feeling that pain. And when you're feeling that pain, sorry guys, you want to go deliver this passion because you're thinking about the past. Look at this. Thinking about decisions you made in the past. Thinking about those decisions you made, Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups you made in the past and how you just want to offer them love now. Shining a light on the betrayal you did. And how are you going to get over that? Healing it. Healing it. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. I just heard in my head, I don't even want them. I don't even want to go towards this person. If that was you, there's something in here that resonates with you, okay? And then Spirit just told me that was a Divine Feminine that just said that. Good thing I got these thunder thighs, boy. Catch all them cards. Anyway. But yeah, okay. Ooh, Spirit is trying to be funny today, guys. Let's leave these right here. So for the Eight of Wands, you see how this is all fast-moving energy? All fast-moving energy. So I feel like you're torn in between the two because you feel like your person isn't over this, but truly I feel like your person is over this. Only time can tell, but you feel like your person isn't over the heartbreak. So every time you feel like you want to go rushing in towards this person with this Eight of Wands, fast, passionate energy, bro, that Knight of Swords comes rushing back at yourself. So it's like your intuition is like coming towards you and is like, no. And look where he's going right to. That Four of Cups. No, you need to figure out why the fuck you were in this Four of Cups energy. You need to heal from this Four of Cups energy. And it's like, it's so funny because you're trying to go towards this heartbreak and have justice. But it's like, and I know this is going to sound really, really weird, guys, especially for the people that are just awakening to this journey and everything like that, but you're 3D. You're three-dimensional, you know, this reality, the materialistic world. Your mind is telling you, I need to go fix this. But your 5D self, your soul, the ether, spirit, divine, whomever you believe in, is literally coming at you with a fucking sword. Like, you better not do that. You better not. You better fucking not go towards that heartbreak if you're not healed. You better figure out how the fuck you can heal this. And you better do it quick is what I'm getting. Because the more that you think about going towards this going towards this and you're still damaged and you're still not been through all the processes that you need to go through, it's not going to work out. And it's going to make you go through a tower moment, go through this death all over again. You do have the death, the double Capricorn energy in reverse to the Six of Swords. Okay, guys? So because this isn't working for you, I do see some of you guys are going to try and go fix your toxic ways, but that may include a toxic person. Don't go back to this toxic person. Because it looks like you're going back to this person. It looks like you're going back to this person. So if there's a toxic past that you just walked away from, and Spirit keeps pushing you away, like slapping you in the face every time you try and go towards your Divine Feminine, it's because you need to heal. Side note, or side story, this could be the fact that you thought your Divine Feminine was toxic for you, and you left them, and now it's like you're finally realizing that this person was not toxic for me. Neither of you are toxic, okay, guys? We are triggered. When it comes to twin flame relationships, you're triggered, and you trigger the other person. Your Divine Feminine triggered you to make you feel more emotional, make you feel fear about love. That's why you ended up ghosting or separation or doing whatever the fuck you did, right? And you trigger them to finally make them want to put more love and energy into themselves so they don't have to be so dependent on your love. Okay, and that's why they're going through what they're going through, and that's why you're going through what you're going through right now. So this trigger that you triggered to them is just another trigger set off by them to you, right? Now it's like, oh my God, baby, come back. You could blame it all on me. Literally, right? And now you're realizing this person isn't toxic. This person was just triggering you. And that's what happens in this journey, and now you want to go back. You want to go back. Baby, come back. Right? Where did I put my cards? Hey, look. Oh, this is what I meant to show you. You finally made the decision to heal. You're finally coming towards that decision to heal. It's time to look past all the bullshit, right? It's time to stop giving in to other people's words of conviction is what I just heard. I was thinking more of, I don't know, someone. Wow, okay, so Spirit just said that someone was convicting your person of doing something, and you need to watch out for that person, whomever told you that your person was doing something, because I feel like they weren't being too honest. I just saw the devil upright in my third eye. As well as you might have convicted your person of doing something, okay, guys? And you need to come to the realization that that's not what it is. And you need to come to the realization that this person isn't a bad person, that you triggered them and they triggered you, and, you know, that's the point of this whole journey. That's the point of this whole journey, Three of Swords. Yeah, you were definitely not where you needed to be when it came to this heartbreak. You were definitely not in this King of... I swear we just had the Queen of Pentacles somewhere. I guess not. But you were not in this King of Pentacles energy. You have it in the reverse. You were not stable at all. That's why I feel like this heartbreak did happen. You are finding balance because of why you want to go towards your person with passion. You just feel like your person isn't looking at you, and it's true because your person's looking at themselves right now. You want this balanced Sagittarian energy. We also have Capricorn energy, if I didn't say that already. We have Libra energy, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio. We have all signs on the deck, okay? All signs on the table. But you do want balance, so you could have this Ten of Pentacles with this Queen of Wands, okay? You're seeing this person as very sexy, very, I even hear promiscuous, which I'm just feeling like your person's getting back in their energy, and they're, like, really loving themselves for who they are and knowing their worth. And so you're seeing them as, like, this sexy goddess, you know, like, oh my God. And they're very intuitive with this cat right here. Very intuitive. So, again, it's telling you you need balance before you come to them. If you're not stable in your life right now, definitely take the time to balance yourself out, because Divine is going to know, and your Divine Feminine will know that you're coming to them unhealed is what I keep getting. So make sure that you heal yourself. And for cross-watchers that are watching this, that are like, oh my God, no, come back unhealed. No, you're going to delay. Divine Feminine, you do not, and you already know you do not want to delay your healing process. You do not want to delay your healing process again, because you already went through all the bullshit that they're currently going through. Alright? Alright? Divine Masculine, did these all come out for this year? No, they came out. So Divine Masculine, I recently got a download for you guys. Was it Monday or Sunday? I think it was like Sunday night going into Monday. And it was through form of song. And I've been listening to this song called After Hours by The Weeknd. I was like, oh my God, this is Divine Masculine, right? The Weeknd has always had that Divine Masculine in him. He's always been a very strong picture person for Divine Masculinity. And so I was like, something told me, you know, this song is literally how Divine Masculine is going to be feeling for the next few months. And Spirit was telling me, because of the downloads I was getting from you guys, Spirit told me to go listen to the whole album. Me, I do not ever listen to whole albums. I don't care if it's a story. I don't care. I pick the songs I like, and those are the songs I listen to 1,000,000 times in one day. Okay? But Spirit told me to go listen to the whole song. And as I tell you, Divine Masculine or cross watchers, the album is called After Hours. It's by The Weeknd. It's kind of pop, hip hop, whatever you want to call it. The beats are crazy. I love his beats. They just make me want to get up and start dancing and jumping around. But it is literally from song 1 to the last song is literally what Divine Masculine is going through for this year up into 2021, going into the next year. It is it's the outline. If you think I'm lying, you guys go download, go listen on YouTube, whatever you got to do, Apple Music, After Hours by The Weeknd. Go listen to the album. It is literally how the Divine Masculine is feeling towards the Divine Feminine. I went crazy. Mind you, I was like, yo, I need a drink after I listened to the first 3 songs, because I was like, this is exactly what happened with Divine Masculine, you know, in 2020, the beginning of 2020, up until like mid-2020, and this is exactly what the fuck is happening to Divine Masculine now. Like, they're finally into this area of After Hours, the song After Hours. If you guys go listen to that, then you'll understand what the fuck I'm talking about. This is exactly what the Divine Masculine is feeling. Exactly, verbatim. And when I listen to the songs, you almost literally feel your divine masculine. There are certain songs where I knew my divine masculine's energy was standing, like hovering over my shoulder, and I like felt his hand in my hand. It was like, it was very deep, because it was like these songs are like really, really singing to you. Like if you look at the words and see what he's saying, they're really speaking. Like this isn't just like, oh, I love you and fuck you, this, that, and third. No, I mean there are songs like that because that is what the divine masculine went through. But after those songs and how he felt like, oh, he could do this on his own and stuff like that, you guys are coming into the realization, divine masculine, that she don't. I don't want to cuss. I don't want to say it on here, but it's like she don't need a man. She what a man needs. And that was in his song Heartless. He was like, I don't need a bitch, I'm what a bitch need. But then after that song, like 3 songs after that, because he was so heartless, right? Didn't give a fuck, so cold, distant, separation, right? He went into the mode of, she don't need a man, she what a man need. And that's what he's seeing with this 9 of Pentacles. I just got chills because it's like she found her balance, and divine masculine don't know what to do now. They're comfy yoo-hoos. Tell me about this Justice card. Tell me about this Justice card. Yes, Justice to the 10 of Swords. I love it. And why? Why divine masculine? Because the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. You're finally realizing that this is ordained by the higher up, right? Archangel Gabriel is over here ordaining this commitment. The thing is, you felt like you did some wrong in the past, but you have to, look, it's telling you have to bring that passion. You have to transmute this pain, 9 of Wands, when it comes to this love, feeling like there's only pain that surrounds this love. Transmute that. Add that 1. Make it a 10 of Wands. Drop those wands off, dude. Drop those wands off. Drop them off. It's time to let it go. Time to let it go. Okay, divine masculine. The past shit has to stay in the past. You need to become a whole new person, and that is why you're going through this I don't know phase. This what the fuck is happening to me? Like, why am I feeling these emotions right now? Yes, why am I feeling these emotions? 7 of Pentacles going into the 10 of Pentacles. I have to get this back. I have to actually put work in, but really I need to sit and think. I need to sit and think. Emperor in reverse. I did flip it over so it came out like this, but it was in reverse. And it's going right on top of that Knight of Pentacles and that 4 of Wands. Alright guys, so if you have very deep embedded control issues, it's something that you really need to let go of. Like wanting to control this whole situation. I'm seeing that it's not happening. I'm seeing that it's something that you really need to let go of if you want this new beginning. Because you're over here thinking about the success that it's going to bring, okay? Because why? This Judgment with the Magician is going right back to that goddess energy that you see your person in. Queen of Wands, not even looking towards anything but this flower, the divine herself, the sunflower. It's so beautiful. She's looking towards the growth that she's had with that sunflower. You see all the other flowers in the background, how they haven't sprouted? She's looking at that growth that she's had. And this Judgment is making you look at her in a whole new light. A whole new light. And wanting to do what? Wanting to, again, add this Ace of Pentacles to her 9 of Pentacles so you guys could be a 10 of Pentacles. Oh. She don't need a man, she what a man need. And you finally seeing it. She don't need a man, she what a man need. That 4 of Cups to the King of Wands. Look at this. King of Wands looking right back at the Queen of Wands. You see happiness when you see a new start of love with her. You see happiness when you see a new start of love with her. And you're understanding why this Tower moment had to happen. You're finally coming to the realization, and you realize that you ran her away, and now you want clarity. You want to provide her with clarity. But you also want to provide yourself. Oh, I can't even get the words out before the cards are coming. You also want to provide yourself with clarity. That's why we have the Ace of Swords to the Hierophant, but we also have, look at this, the Hierophant to the 10 of Pentacles. What I tell you wanted with that Ace of Pentacles and her, you wanted that 10 of Pentacles. You want a higher form of commitment with this person, but you're realizing why you had to have this Tower moment, why you're going through this Tower moment, and why you caused the Tower moment with your twin. Guys, god damn. She don't need a man. That part of the song is stuck in my head now. You realize that you were giving a little too much to a situation that was not serving you. Right? Lack of direction. You had the lack of direction, and you had to put it into it. You had to put this into it, okay? The 9 of Cups wanted to come out. I feel like you want to be so stable, but instead look, and there it is, Nine of Cups. I told you it wanted to come out. This Knight of Cups, though. This Knight of Cups, you really want to go towards this person and fix what you had. This is your wish fulfillment on a new beginning, a new start, wish fulfillment on a new start. Do you guys see that? Nine of Cups to the moon, illuminating why this ended so you can start something new with the Ace of Pentacles. One more card for Justice. Oh, I love it. And the world begins to turn again. You start to see what is going on when it comes to this situation. And look, the world is turning on how you left this person out in the back, how you feel abandoned now, and what? Ten of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, starting something new. Guys. Even though we're going through it. Sorry guys, that song just popped in my head and I don't know why. Maybe because I was talking about the weekend. Die for you. I feel like some of your masculine are feeling that way about you and it's just like they can't let you know, guys. That was directed to the cross-watching Divine Feminine that are watching. But even though we're going through it and it makes you feel alone, just know that I would die for you. Baby, I would die for you. I feel like some of your Divine Feminine could be feeling that way towards you too. You feel so alone, but know that you're my other half, right? Know that you're my other half, right? I feel like a lot of you guys are like, hold on. And a lot of your Divine Feminine, I'm sorry, but a lot of your Divine Feminine, I just saw, it was 36:44 on the clock, guys. They're over here like, I don't need a man, I'm what a man needs. So be cautious if you come to them and you haven't healed because they are definitely in that energy. I'm telling you guys, go listen to that album After Hours by The Weeknd. Can I have some love messages for our Divine Masculine? Love messages for our Divine Masculine. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. With that being said, I feel like it's more of a healing. Make that effort towards you and self-healing. I've been telling Divine Feminine the same thing, guys. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, which usually, I mean, with twin flames, it could be anything. Like, you could be 20 dating a 50-year-old. It could be different races, you know. And then there are twin flames, which is so crazy to me because I've just started coming into the realization that sometimes I'll take pictures and it will literally remind me that I look so much like my twin flame. It kind of creeps me out sometimes. But then there are those twin flames that look exactly alike. Like, exactly alike, right? And then you have those twin flames that are like, oh, well, my type is blonde hair, blue eyes, thin, athletic, and then your twin flame is a ginger with brown eyes and chunky. And you're like, oh my God, I'm so in love with him. You get what I'm saying? So just keep it open mind, because this person, you already know. I feel like a lot of you guys already know who this person is, and you realize, like, yeah, this person isn't usually my type. You're lying to yourself when it comes to passion, I do feel, towards a situation. When it came to the passion you definitely had for this ex you released, which I'm definitely feeling is a twin flame. I just saw 33 on the clock. It's like you have deception towards passion. And the thing is, with deception towards passion, it's like the angels are finally trying to take the mask off. Like, realize that this wasn't fake. Like, all those feelings were true. Like, that was real. Because you do have passion for this person. But the time has come to clear your energy. With Release Your Ex, the time has come to clear that energy. Release the past version of you. Release the past version of them. Because you guys are both evolving and changing, right? I promise you your Divine Feminine is not the same as you knew them before. I promise you. And if you try, that's why Spirit keeps telling me to tell you, if you try to come to your Divine Feminine in any slightest way of not correct, like, they're going to turn you down. They're going to move the fuck on like they have been doing, and they're just going to be like, yo, get your shit together, bro. I don't got time. I don't got time. I'm too busy healing myself. I'm too busy getting my money right. I'm too busy getting my mind. I had to leave that nigga. Sorry, guys. I had to leave that hoe alone to get my mind right. And that's exactly how the Divine Feminine is feeling. Leave that hoe alone to get my mind right. Free yourself. Keep an open mind. Yeah, when you release this person, it's freeing yourself from the ties that you had from your past. from the bounds that were holding you down, guys. The bounds that were holding you down when it came to this love, when it came to releasing how you felt in the past about this person. Those are what were keeping you stuck. It was what was keeping you stuck. It's time to take back control of your life, right? Heart-to-heart conversations. Because when you stop and when you realize that you're holding on to past, and that pain that you're holding on to, and that anger, and that manipulation, and whatever you did or they did, and holding on to it, until you transmute that into forgiveness and love towards self, because you are unity towards self, forgive yourself for whatever you did, you're going to have some heart-to-heart conversations. I feel like these heart-to-heart conversations don't technically have to be with your twin flame, your divine feminine, but I feel like they're going to be with self, within yourself. You're going to have these heart-to-heart conversations within yourself where you're honestly discussing feelings, you know, with your higher self and your lower vibrational self, and you're realizing that you don't need that lower vibrational self, so you're freeing yourself from that past energy, okay? And you're going to find a new form of love within self, guys. New form of love within self. And I feel like this is really going to pull you closer to union with your twin flame, reunion with your twin flame. But at the same time, it's like you need to go through all this change, right? You definitely need to go through all this change in order to get there. Okay? Guys, I am going to get some different oracle. It's just that I moved not too long ago, and all my stuff is still in my storage unit. And so I need to go get my other oracle and tarot decks. Alright, guys? I may just go, because I have to go get some other stuff out of my storage today, so I may go get them after I go to the gallery. Oh my god, it's been like 40 minutes. I need to go. Alright, let's go ahead and pull these last oracle cards for you guys. What does divine masculine need to know? Okay, what does divine masculine... 2 more, please. They're coming out in doubles. Wow, a lot of these are exactly the same ones that Divine Feminine just got. If you guys want to check out the Divine Feminine video for feminines that are watching this, and for masculines that just want to know what's going on with your Divine Feminine, which I don't encourage, but I know it happens. Wow. What did I tell? I don't need a man, I'm what a man needs. I can't make this shit up, guys. I can't. Oh my god, look at this. First off, this is my regular, that was my romance oracle. This is my regular oracle. It's called the Hidden Realm. Alright? And the first card we have out is the Spiral Dancer. Perception. Circus route, right? You're realizing that everything is coming into full circle. How you treated them and the way you treated them is coming, it was cold-hearted, right? And now it's coming back to you, and you're seeing that perception. You're seeing how you treated them and how it made them feel. But the thing is, they're not doing it to make you feel any type of way. They're not cussing you out. They're not, ghosting you. They're just worried about themselves, and you're seeing why they're doing that, right? Because they need to be more concerned about self right now. They need to be more independent. And then with that comes the Diamond Dreamer, material wealth and true prosperity. True prosperity is coming towards your person, but it's also coming towards you. Why? Because this is what? A sacred union. This is the only card about union, unity, relationships, love in this whole deck. And it came out, the only card. And these 49 cards, the only card, and it came out right here next to true prosperity. Now you have the Well Watcher, which is wisdom and power of the divine that is behind you and is behind this relationship, okay? You guys are really seeing a lot of wealth when it comes to this. You guys are really seeing on the 3D how this looks. But you guys, this is showing me, it's like a genie coming out of a bottle. But as you look up here, there's a star right there. That's your wish fulfillment. And as you guys can see, he's holding the world in his hands. It's not just on the 3D. This is way more than that. Way more than that. It's in the 5D. And you can see that with compensation and perseverance right here. Right? So what you're giving out, you're finally going to get in, but you're going to get in more abundance as you're giving out. And we are at 44 minutes. Then you have the High Lady Compassion. Again, perseverance. You had it twice already. Kindness and consideration. Once you find that kindness within you, within your heart, then you finally are able to give it to who? Towards that sacred union with the Lady of the Gift. generosity, receiving, and withholding. And then you have communication with the word Lord at the bottom of the deck. And the altar priest. You're coming into yourself, guys. I love this energy, alright? Divine masculine, if you ever just need a pep talk, a step up, I know I am a divine feminine, but I hold, you know, divine masculine energy within me because we are both one and the same. Alright, guys? My email is underneath there if you want to read. I am thinking about doing privates again. I really don't have the time with school and everything, but just hit me up and I'll give you an answer. Guys, I love you all so much, and I know you guys can get through this. I know this is a rough time for divine masculine right now, but just keep praying, keep the faith in yourself and your divine feminine, and, you know, finding yourself. And I promise it's going to get better, divine masculine. I promise it's going to get better. But the only way for it to get better is for you to find unity within self and find who you really are and find who you really need to be. Stop lying to yourself about what this is or what's going on in this world, alright? And I know I seem pretty harsh, but it's just because that's how it's been being relayed to me for the divine masculine. Alright, guys, things are coming crashing down. Things are not working out the way you want. Things are not working out the way you prayed, you've wished, you've tried to manifest, because it's divine timing. It's divine timing. I just heard there's a method to this madness. There's a method to this madness. Okay, guys, so keep the faith. Spirit is always here with you guys. And if you ever need any, you know, guidance or anything, just email me. I give out free guidance. I don't care. I don't care. We could talk for hours and hours and hours. As long as I'm helping you guys heal, I don't care. Alright? I love you guys so much. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Bye.